I got to play Borderlands 4 early and I'm absolutely loving it so far. Huge thanks to 2K for giving me early access and for sponsoring this video. Now, before we proceed, there are light spoilers ahead for just this single mission. I won't talk about any of the story that takes place before or after this point, so keep watching knowing that you're not really spoiling anything, okay? My entire segment for this portion is about 25 minutes of footage, and I'm gonna boil it down to maybe half that, showing off combat, showing off my Apophis cannon build, and talking about the new features of the game, and just having some fun, man, just showing how the gameplay is. And as you can see, first off, let's talk about how good the controls are. They've let me dial in my sensitivity on this game finally. After all the other Borderlands games and me being a controller guy, the sensitivity settings have just never ever felt right to me. And you guys will have seen over the years of me playing, me just missing shots and the whole nope thing becoming a meme. And I'm not great. I'm not great at sniping when you have like very like large sensitivity scales and not the fine increments. But as you can see in this footage, I'm doing a lot better, having my sensitivity be dialed in a little bit better, hitting these snipes and such. But yeah, so a lot of people that are playing Rafa are doing the Peacebreaker cannons, but I'm doing the Apophis cannon, and I kind of want you guys to see why. So I've got this build kind of set up, and I mean, right now we're only level 14 here, so I'm not gonna really, be like a world-ending kind of build kind of guy, but if you charge this thing up to maximum and then shoot it, it'll turn purple if you charge it to maximum, but you have to also be using the battery perk up in the top right hand side. When you do that, you can do some crazy damage, especially if you shoot at bosses or enemies' feet, because it'll do like splash damage in like that area, and it's really good. Those of you guys that played Wonderlands, you know that the best aspect of Wonderlands was just how easy and fun it was to do like your action skill, shooting a gun, and doing like casting a spell at the same time. And this game has that same feel, but more refined and more just fun in general. So there is a little bit of a learning curve when you first start this game, and enemies are going to feel a little bit tougher. But again, you can go farm for gear at any point. You don't have to like be doing like I'm doing. I'm using like almost all purples and blues. And that's another thing that a lot of people were worried about with this game is, are legendaries going to be too common? Because at the LA event, they allowed us to like open up the golden key chest. And I think a lot of people didn't understand that, the golden key chest is not going to be something that you're just going to be able to do like all the time. But the golden key chest gave us a bunch of legendaries. Oh, here's an example of something that sucks. Centrifugal, that perk that was on that enemy right there, that thing sucks you in, but you can dash out of it in case you guys are worried about that. Anyhow, like I was saying, at the LA event, we got to open up the golden key chest. A lot of people are like, oh, looks like legendary is gonna be really common again. No, they're not. You can farm for them. You can like find a boss and farm that boss and get your gear that way, absolutely. But if you're just playing through the story, you're gonna be doing like blues and purples, and you know what? You're gonna be having a blast, man, because blues and purples feel pretty dang good right now. I gotta be honest, dude. The blues and the purples are feeling really nice in this game right now. So there, again, there's a little bit of a learning curve though when you first start playing, because look, me missing shots now that I talked about how good my aim was. I am getting hit at the same time. So yeah, this guy right here, boom. Yeah, get out of my face, bro. Causing me to miss my shots. I was gonna be on target. Now watch this. Let me fully charge this thing. See how it turns purple? And then boom, just wiped out several enemies in a row right there. That guy back there was too far away. We'll go ahead and take him out. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Dude, that feels so good. Let me tell you guys, sniping didn't feel at its greatest in Borderlands 3. Ooh, it feels so good in Borderlands 4 though. Let me tell you, it feels so good. And dude, the action skills are just crazy fun to use. You feel like a badass Vault Hunter, and you feel like you have to like earn that power too. And I know that was like one of the chief complaints that a lot of people had about Borderlands 3 is that you just pop your action skill and there's not really that much of a challenge, you know what I mean? And that's why they put in things like arms race to give you a challenge, and then people complained about that. So it's like hard to win when you're Gearbox, I guess. But dude, like every aspect of gameplay just has me gushing about it. Like I'm legitimately trying to think of things about the gameplay that I don't like. Maybe the only thing I could say would be like navigation on the map. That's something that the more I play, the more I get used to it, however, so even that is like not that big of a deal. So I don't know, just getting used to, like, you know, some of the changes in terms of like the difficulty and the scaling and stuff like that. If at any point you're playing and you feel like the game is too hard, go do some side quests. There are a ton of side quests to do, and there's also a bunch of other things that you can do to earn XP, but we won't talk about those things in this video because, again, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. This video, very, very small portion of gameplay overall, so don't feel like look at that shot. Did you see that? Did you see that, Chad? Oh my god, please tell me you saw me hit that. That was beautiful. All right, yeah, here, let's pop these guys. Boom. And these guys back here. Boom. All right, look at that. Nice. So yeah, I forgot even what I was talking about. That's how fun this game is right now, dude. Like, I've spent so much time just exploring and wondering. I have not made that much story progress, you know what I mean? That's fine too, because, you know, that's what these games are about. You want to explore, you want to find things, you want to like see the new things. And dude, just so far this game is amazing. All right, looks like we're about to have a boss fight, guys. We got a little drop in over here, vending machines. That's usually a sign. Also a save station. That's usually a sign that we're about to get a boss fight. Oh yeah. All right, I'll let this play out.
The obligation of the weak is to nourish the strong. You will die, and I will return to the Timekeeper's side.
Idolate her soul. This is a big boy.
Rule forever.
That's a big beefy daddy. I hope he was wearing underwear right there, because we got some upskirt action I wasn't ready for. So he casts down these beams. We're gonna grab this. We're just gonna chuck this over there. Boom, now we can do damage. Let's do our thing, man. Okay, he's not taking much damage to the head. I think we need to shoot the things on his arms. They look like green egg sac type things. And then he's got enemies in the arena too. If we take them out, then obviously we saw in his little preview thing that he like leeches off of them. So clearly we don't want to let him get those. And we shoot these little egg sacs. Oh yeah, wait, don't let him suck these guys. Don't suck the, oh man, there was another one behind him, I think. Taking out these guys to keep him from doing that. The only bad thing is there's a trade-off to that, obviously. If you take those guys out, then you don't have easy second wins. But look, I love this too, though, that you can bypass the immune phases. You just have to do what is required of you, which is usually grabbing those things and hitting with them. Dude, he is a tanky boss, though. Look at this. Like, imagine if I have like a good enough build. Like, again, I'm level 15 here. So imagine if I have a good enough build, I could probably just come in here and just probably one tap him or something. But at level 15, there's not going to be a whole lot of craziness with the build right now. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, no, I got to grab the thing. I'm too far away. No, he bumped me back too. Oh, man, this going blew up on me. Son of a gun. I was too far back, man. Yeah, shooting him in the head doesn't seem to do much. Let's kill these. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah, he was mad about that. He said, man, I was trying to just drain that dude. Oh, wait. Where's the thing? Yep, grab that. See how good my aim is? Hey, look at me, guys. I'm hitting the shots and stuff. Not used to that, are you? All right, he's gonna do the little sword attack. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Nice. I should probably try and yep, there we go. Take this guy out over there. Now you got nobody to leech off of, my guy. Green thing, grab and chuck. He's not even immune right now, but that'd be like extra damage. Pow, there we go. Yeah, sniper's the way to go. Sniper is the way to go. Oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, I got bumped. All right, we got it. Nice. Get our Apophis cannon. We Apophis him upside the head. Guys, what do you think about my sniping? Leave a comment down below. Say, hey, K6, didn't know you were a sniping god. Oh, hold up. All right, get into that. Beautiful. Boom. All right. Oh, no, it's way over there. Go. Oh, I didn't dash. I slammed. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, gosh, 15 health. Oh, this is a fun fight, though, man. Like, making you, like, move. You can't just, like, stand still and, like, you know. I mean, I guess if you have a strong enough build, you can probably stand still. All right, here they come. We gotta find the green one. Where's the green one? Hello? Green one? Oh, there we go. Got it. Thank you. Boom, no more immune phase for you. All right. Oh, okay, so I guess probably what happens is when you hit him with that, he gets like infected And that's what gives us those spots that he takes extra crit damage from. Okay. I think I understand now. I think I'm getting it. That's, you know, I love that about boss fights in various games, is like when you finally start to learn like what it is that makes the various things. Oh crap, he's doing the freaking suck thing and I'm trying to tell stories and stuff. Oh, there was a guy behind me, wasn't there? Son of a gun. All right, hold on, let me try something here. What if we change our heavy gun? Let's see how that goes. Fingers crossed, chat. Oh, wait, green. Where's the green? Oh, I was standing on it. Hold on. Give me that. Throw it. Yeah, look at that. Timing, baby. Ooh, had to hit that shot, and I did. Guys, come on. You have to leave a comment talking about the sniping. Come on. You have to at this point. Dude, this is a nice, tough fight if you don't have, like, great gear. And again, I'm rocking all purples and blues, except I've got this one crappy legendary, which I'm not going to even show you guys because it's so bad. And I don't want to spoil that for you either. He likes to summon that green one exactly where I won't look. Every single time. Every single time, bro. It's like he's like, all right, which way is he not going to look? That's where I'm going to put it. And sure enough, every single time he does. Bam. Oh, yes. There we go. And he's down, boys. Fun boss fight. Challenging. Maybe a little bit too much on the immune phases, in my opinion. And for that, we got some blues, some greens. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, blues and greens after a fight like that. Let me tell you, blues and the greens are pretty good. They're pretty good. Make sure you're also checking out all the other perks and stats on guns and gear, because it makes a huge difference in your build. Hope you guys enjoyed this little preview of Borderlands 4. Again, didn't want to spoil too much. Again, this story is just a very small section of the game, like very small. Like if we were putting a percentage on it, like this section right here, maybe 1%, maybe. If you guys want to pre-order Borderlands 4, do it now. There is a lot of bonuses that they just recently added for pre-orders, so great time to pre-order. September 12th is when the game comes out. I will be there and I hope to see you guys there too. Thank you again to 2K for sponsoring this video. Y'all have a great day. Take care.